Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, the people of the internet and all the Bakugan fans, I've been trying to get this one pack for about a year. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, today I'm going to be reviewing this. The Bakugan Evolutions Genesis Collection Pack, and I am actually very excited to have this in my collection because I've been actually waiting for this to lower the price, and I actually got this today at Walmart for about $13. So, look like Walmart's getting rid of the Genesis Collection Pack because they're just being overstocked of it and nobody's even buying it. So, luckily for me, I finally got it, and I'm so happy to get this. And before we continue on, you guys do me a quick favor, so I'll be right back. Before this video starts, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my gaming channel, go to my Instagram to buy something on my Steam, and enjoy the video. Follow my every social media I have, link in the description down below, and become a Patreon supporter, link in the description down below. And also I'm trying to angle in the lamp right here on my right side, okay? And the reason why I'm talking softly, not loudly, right now I think my dad is asleep, so I'm not gonna make like too much noise of it, so yeah. But anyways, this is actually, I got it from Walmart today, and I am actually pretty excited to have this in my collection. Now, the Genesis Collection Pack comes with 8 exclusive Bakugan, which 2 of the Nanogons you see right here are Diamond version, but if you guys already seen the reviews of it on other YouTubers did, the cards are not diamond, so yeah, but the rest of the other Bakugans, the 6 of them, are exclusively for this pack. You got Pharaoh, Warrior Rail, Warrior Whale, Nilius, Trox, Genesis Dragonoid, and Genesis Raph. And here's the thing, those 2 light up, so they comes with 2 LL44 batteries, so yes. So here's what the front of the packaging is going to look like right here. And I see a spider. It's already dead. You see the side of the packaging right here. On one side you have Pharaoh on top right here, and you can see these 2 right there on 2 Bakugan. And the other side you had Dragonoid, and you got Dragonoid and Pharaoh back here, lighted up into 6 colors. So that means they light up into 6 factions. So yes, and you can see the back of the packaging right here, showing off everything, all the content that comes with this set right here, and you can see all the nice artwork on every single individual Bakugan right here, looking absolutely amazing, and I actually do like it a lot. Anyways, you guys, we're gonna pause the video. I'm gonna show this the cores, the cards, the little stands it comes with, and the Bakugan themselves. So yes, so let's begin with the review. Alright, so I got everything out, and let me show you guys what stuff it comes with. Of course, it comes with the translucent stand right here. They have the Bakugan logo on it. If the camera, there we go, you can see the Bakugan logo right here. Looks pretty cool, and you can actually connect them, and there's more connection right here. I wish Spin Master can make more of these, but yeah, you can connect them one here, like I said, you can connect it anywhere, and you can pour a Bakugan right down here. So yes, it's actually pretty nice. Also, it comes with the rulebook and not the updated version of the checklist, which it will go to the garbage because I already have the checklist. So what's the point to have multiple of this? And plus, it comes with the instructions of the Genesis Dragonoid and Raph, so we already know about that. Now let me move all the Bakugans that I have with me so I can show off the cores that comes with this set. So let's see. Here, let me check the content box of it. Comes with 4 cores. So I think the 4 cores is only 42 Bakugans, Genesis Dragonoid and Raph comes with, so yes. Anyways, so we have a green fist right here. Let me bring the light over here. There we go. A green fist, and it have plus 150B plus 1 damage. So somewhat plus 150B plus 2 damage. Selection kind of sucks, to be honest with you. Plus 200B. And lastly, another shield. Plus 300Bs. Okay, the selection of the cores does sucks. That's all I'm going to say. It sucks so much. Alright, now for the cards. Now the cards it comes with is a talent card. Pyrus 0, 400 for Aqua's, 800 for Ventus, pretty cool. If you build in, a Ventus deck. 300 for Chaos, 200 for Arliss, 100 for Darkest, and I have the shield right here. And there's Dragonoid right here. 800 for Pyrus if you're using the Pyrus deck. What else? Let's see. 100 for Aquas, 0 for Ventus, 400 for Chaos, 200 for Arliss, and 300 for Darkest. I have the Green Fist right here. And now we're getting in with the card. Now the card artwork right here, it does connect it together to make a bigger one, so I'll show you that in a moment. So we have Genesis, Nilius, double shield, 700 Bs plus 4 damage. Land on a shield, you get 700 Bs. So that's pretty cool. Got Warrior Rail, 2 Magic Shield, 800 Bs, 5 damage, no effect right here. Genesis Trox, Magic Shield and a Green Fist, 600 Bs, 9 damage, no effect ability right here. Oops, skip over that one. Genesis Pharaoh right here, 2 Flaming Fists, 800 Bs, 3 damage. Not good on the damage, to be honest with you. Does sucks. But here it is, Genesis Wrath right here. 500B, 10 damage, 2 double shields. This one is the all faction version, and you could have the reroll ability. And lastly but not least, Genesis Dragonoid, 2 Green Fists, 1000 Bs, 5 damage, and it's an ability to reroll. And here it is. Nano Widow, Darkest version, but of course, like I said, there's no diamond version of that one of the card. If you land on a shield, you get 400 plus 400 Bs, shield, the Helix, or Green Fist, plus 10,000 Bs, so that's actually pretty cool. And you can see there's a Lancer right here, they have Pharaoh right here. A land on a shield, I don't know what this symbol is, but if you land on a shield, and a Green Fist, I don't know what the symbol is, but plus 200 Bs, so that's actually pretty cool. And like I said about the artwork going together, let's see here. So, Wrath. So let me get all the character card out. So let's see here. So you got Dragonoid. Let me zoom this a little bit, not too close, because we want the whole thing. You can put it together of the card. Look at this. See this area right here on the wings? We can barely see it, but I know it's a bit pixelated. Sorry about that, I'm using a smooth motion. The card is actually connected. It's actually pretty nice, so let's get on with it more. Pharaoh. Warrior Rail right here. Trox. See? And Nilius. And I want to say one thing. This is the best connection artwork that Spin Master ever made. And I actually do like it a lot. So yes. But enough about that. Let's actually get them out of the way. So for now, if I can remember what order that I put in, I'm gonna have to go back to the video and see what order that I did so I could get it right. Alright, let's get on with the Nanogon first, because I want to save up Dragonoid and Wrath for last. So starting off with one of the Nanogons, which is Darkest Widow right here. Nilius' Nanogon right here, which it is a diamond look of it right here, but it doesn't have the the diamond card, but it does have the gold darkest symbol right here. So it's just a clear version of the original Widow, which I don't have. I don't think I actually have a darkest Widow in my collection, but probably not. So the only color that the Widow have is the smoky black right here on the abdomen, and the purple and the metallic purple right here. You can see on the fangs and on the eyes right here. You can see the spider legs right there. Looks absolutely nice, and does have a peg right here to plug in any Bakugan right here. So that's actually pretty cool. And if the camera can focus, see the peg. So that's actually nice. And I guess to close it up, I think you need to bring the spider legs together. And there's one tab here, so I guess it's connected in. There you go. So that's actually easy. So it just stay in, and just by opening up. Open up like that. Open the claws, the spider legs, like that. Trying to make them, make them straighten out. So yeah, that's actually pretty much it for Darkest Widow right here. Next up is Arliss Lancer right here. And I think this is my first ever Lancer Bakugan that I have. This is the first time owning this, so this actually looks pretty cool. And of course it belongs to Pharaoh right here, and it does have the Arliss symbol right here. I don't think there's a original color for the actual original color of it right here. And it does have a pego right there, by the way. This is actually pretty cool. Now I think closing it up. Okay, here's the face, by the way. Eyes are painted in gold, and you do have a little bit of silver right here on the head of it right there. And I guess that pretty much does it. So yeah, so as he closing them up, close this part off. There's on a hinge right here, and there's a hinge right there. Close the tail up, and make sure not to break anything. There we go. This go in, and there it is, Pharaoh closed up. So that's actually pretty cool, and you can see more silver detailing right over there. And open it up is by doing this. Flip out the tail, and boom, there you go. It's actually pretty cool. All right, now we can get it on with the Genesis Bakugan, which we're starting off with Genesis Pharaoh right here. And to be honest with you, this is a kind of a bad version of Genesis Pharaoh. And the feet does the feet come out like that or something? This is on a manual. So here it is, Genesis Pharaoh, and this is a weird looking version of Genesis Pharaoh, which, by the way, the whole Bakugan has sparkly looks of it. Like, not gonna lie, it does have sparkly. Now, this is the first time owning a Arliss Evolution version of the Bakugan line, so yes, because it had this shade of orange right there. But he has some silver, shade of orange, hints of gold right there, you guys can see, with the Arliss logo right there. B power, it's somewhere hidden, and I have no clue, or the actual, oh there it is, it's on one of the wings. So I have 800 Bs right there, and it does have a Bakugear port 1 here and 2 side of the legs. This is actually pretty nice. Closing him up, ooh, let's see here. I guess you had to put the face like that. Bring this down, I think. Bring the wings like that, and put away the tail. I may have got it backwards, may have got it wrong, so hold on a minute. Flip the face down like that. Get the fucking face in. See, this is kind of pain in the ass to deal with. Oh yeah, the head sculpt looks kind of weird, to be honest with you. Okay, this go in, this goes down like that. Bring the tail up. Because there you go. That's how you close up Genesis Pharaoh. So let's get a gate card for this. Just place it down. And the arrow is pointing this way. So 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. That's a miss. Miss. Fuck it. There we go. So that's Genesis Pharaoh, to be honest with you. It's kind of weird looking Bakugan, to be honest with you. So yeah. Oh yeah, since Lancer belongs to Pharaoh, I guess you can have it like that. Yeah, that's kind of look weird, but yeah. So let's put Pharaoh out of the way, and let's get Warrior Whale. And this is the first time owning Warrior Whale. So yeah, here it is, Genesis Warrior Whale right here, and he's one of the new characters from Evolutions. The paint and sculpted detail of the Bakugan looks great. The lightish blue right here looks good with a little bit of hints of orange in the claws, and you do have a little bit of like a yellow on it, but the yellow is not that great on the blue. You can see there's the 800 B power right there. And you can see the aqua symbols down here. And you can see the Warrior Whale face sculpt right there. It looks actually pretty nice, to be honest with you. And you have the fin right up there, and you got Bakugan port one here, and I think I saw another one somewhere. Nope, that was pretty much it. So yeah, so closing them up, pull that down, bring this down, bring the tilt like that, and there you go. So this is actually one of the most easiest ones to close up compared to Pharaoh. Arrow's pointing this way, but it's enough about that. Let's do it one more time. I think this one is a good Warrior Whale Bakugan, to be honest with you. So yeah, this is actually a good one. Alright, next we got Genesis Nilius right here, and of course we got the somewhat of a main backup, but God, this is actually looks pretty weird, to be honest with you. We already seen the history of Nilius, love, you know, the evolution that we know since Battle Planet. This is kind of a weird looking one, to be honest with you. So yeah, it does have 3 Bakugan port, one here, one here, one here, and of course what it belongs to Nilius. So if you're wondering what it's gonna look like, if I can try to plug in this part right there to the abdomen. I kind of mess up the word. Come on, get your ass. And there we go. Yeah, this actually looks pretty stupid, to be honest with you. Let's put Widow out of the way. You got I think this is like a fluorescent pink right there. Hints of silver on D-ton right here. This ghostly green. Then this is like a sand green color right here in the claws. You got the darkest symbol. B part is right over there. 700 Bs. You can barely see it. There we go. 700 Bs. So yeah. And I guess the closing them up is by flipping the feet up. Bringing all the head in. Bring the wings down. Make sure the middle head stay in, and boom, there we go. It's actually pretty good. You can see the more detail right there on the silver area. And let's see, the arrow is pointing this way, but enough about that. And the camera's blurred out the good part, damn it. Let's do it one more time. So let's say bring this up, bring all the head in, bring this, and okay, well, it didn't even touch the card, so it's open up by itself. Possess Nilius that we have here. So here it is, Genesis Trucks right there, and this is actually a good looking Trucks. Well, it's gonna look weird and derpy, to be honest with you, but it's still a good Trucks. And you have the maroon, this shade of yellow, and the dark green. Pretty nice. Ventus symbol right there, and you got the B part right there. Back of gear port, one here, and one here. And I wish the claws were painted a little bit more, just to be honest with you, in my opinion. So yes, and it looked like the recording on my phone is gonna be reached to the 20 minutes limit. So I'm gonna stop the recording and continue on with the recording. So I'll be right back. There we go. We're back on the recording. So there's actually not much talking about trucks. Compared to the history of it, this is actually a okay truck. So yeah, closing them up, I guess bring the head in, bring the tail in like that, close this up, and there we go. That was easy and simple. So yeah, and the arrow is pointing this way, but who need to roll when you drop it down? It's much better. And let's do it one more time. Boom, there we go. So that's trucks. And now we actually get the main entree for this review, which you guys are actually waiting for, which is Dragonoid and Raph. And let's gonna start off with Genesis Dragonoid. And I want to say one thing: these guys were the first ever Bakugan to light up. Because if you guys wondering why they released Nova Bakugan, this is the reason why these two Bakugan came out at the first place. So yes. So here it is, Genesis Dragonoid right here. And right off the bat, the paint and sculpted detail of this Bakugan looks absolutely amazingly badass. You got the gold accent on this Bakugan, you got the red eyes right up here, and pretty much that's it. It's like, there's actually nothing to talk about. He does have the all faction symbol right there, and the arms back here, by the way, it is kind of manual. You do have a Bakugan port, one here, and guess that pretty much that's it for that. There's a tab right there if you want to unpull it. So let's unpull it and see of the lights. Okay, nothing happened, but let's see. Ooh. So I got this one in blue, so we got aquas. So the only to activate the feature of the light is by the head, so yes. But let's actually close up this Bakugan. So the first thing to do is bring the arms in, bring the feet in, bring the head in. Oh, wait. Oops. Okay, this one is blue, so the one I got is Chaos. Bring this in. Bring the wings inside and make sure you go all the way in before they will pop out of the feet. Easier said than done. Shit. Let's do it one more time. Okay, I got it green this time. There we go. And get you in, and there we go. Okay, closing it up is a bit difficult to do that. But yeah, alright, so I got a Chaos, I got a Arcos, and I think I got a Ventus. So can we get Arliss and Pyrus? We got Arliss. Oh yeah, can also get Darkest too. Let me actually turn off the light so you can see more shit. More of this. Spooky, scary skeleton. Got Pyrus, but can we get Darkest? Hey, we got them all, poggers. So that's actually pretty cool. So then, before anyone's wondering what do I do if I don't want to, damage the inside of it, I will say unscrew this part, take out the battery, and put the battery away with the extra, button cell batteries for, for the rest of the Nova Bakugan that you have. And pretty much that's it. That's what I do. So yeah, the B power is right under the wing. 10,000 Bs. So yeah. Alright. So here it is. Genesis Raph, the main baddie right here. And this actually looks pretty cool. The manual parts that he have is the feet and the wings back here. And I thought to myself, I thought he's gonna be like this shade of color, like in a cartoon, but we have it in this one. I am a bit disappointed, to be honest with you, but this actually looks nice. So, painted and sculpted detail looks good. You got silver accents right here. You got the faction symbol right here. You got the bee power under the tail, which is 500 bees, which is, yeah, right down there. It's actually pretty nice. Almost knock off the lamp by accident. And I thought that there's gonna be like, more manual parts on this guy, but no, that's pretty much it. And he does have the, the little back piece right there. So let's pull this off, and I guess this part is the manual part. Oh, there we go. So we got Aquas. So the closing him up is by Ventus. Closing him up is by folding the feet and the wings down. Bring this part in. Bring this in. Kind of mess up this part. Now let's see what do we get. Oh, we got Pirates this time. So let's see. Bring the arms in. Like this part, arms in. Tail. Then the whole thing. And boom, there we go. I actually like the metallic silver what they add to it, but I wish they could add a little bit more metallic silver on this. And of course, you got the old faction back logo. And let's see, what do we get? Okay, we got darkest. We got a duplicate faction. We got Aquas, and let's turn off the light for this. Chaos, the original faction. Come on, can we have Carlos, Ventus, Ois, or Pyrus? And we got Arliss, so yeah. That is actually pretty nice. And of course, let's fold out the, the stand of it right here. Bring out, the feet, then bring out the feet, and the wings. You know what I mean. But we're not even finished yet. Of course, we need to talk about the stand. And of course, if you have the cores, put in the core right here, and you can have it display as, one of your favorite Bakugan. So let's put the green fist right here. Let's bring these two together right here. And let's put Raph here. Suckiest part is you can't place, Raph on the card right here, so yeah. Now let's put Dragonoid right here, and look at them. They look great together. Side by side, evil, good versus evil. Then, oh my god, this is actually good. This is actually good to place the rest of the contents of this right here. So let's bring the card in the middle, the other two cores. Let's put the other core right there for now. Let's actually take off the cores on they have for now. There you go. I think you could use the tail as a third leg. Let's bring that core off. And let's bring the rest of the Bakugan right here. So we have Warrior Whale right here. Trucks alongside with him, and we got Widow back here. Okay, so Feral will go to next to Raph. Let's bring Nilia's right there, and let's bring Lancer to here, and there you go. Overall, this pack is actually pretty cool. If you want to use these displays that you have, displays as one of your favorite Bakugan, you can actually do that, so yeah. But overall, this is actually pretty good, and I actually do highly recommend to have this in your collection. If you guys, light up features, if you guys love Bakugan, or if you guys actually want this for your collection, this is the one for you. Is that available on Amazon for $15? At Walmart, it costs about $13. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost for Target, but I actually do recommend to get it now before it will be gone forever. So yes. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to end this right here. So have fun, stay safe, and I'm out.
Change the world. My final message.